The odds are kind of against me for getting to level wave 12, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh. All right, grenade is trying to come out. Feel free to fire off any questions that you guys have as we're playing along. I know people are jumping in and out of the Twitch stream, catching in progress.
Hey, level up.
Hey, yay. Oh, what'd you get? Wave 10.
Yeah.
Well, you did get to see the awesome art at the end,
That's true.
Even at wave 10. Okay, so the next mission we're going to go to actually has a choice form. We've got these scattered throughout the game, too, with different things. So take a look at that. So this is giving him a chance to either go down and fight...
defend the mining colony or defend the farming colony.
So likely it's going to be grubs or cutters that he's going to fight, but he gets to choose what his reward will be. So on the right side, you see that if he completes this, he gets an echo. If he completes the one on the left, he gets a piece of gear. So that's kind of a cool way to customize your gameplay even more. Take a chance on getting cool gear or an echo.
I picked last time, Chris. Which one do you want?
I want an echo, please.
Right. See, we're so different. I would not pick the echo this early in the game, but. All right, so this is something that is interesting that I wanted to call out on the previous screen. So since this is a new echo, every 24 hours, you basically be able to get double echo points. You see I've basically used all of the other echoes in my arsenal, but on this new one, when I use it, instead of getting one echo point, I'll get two. I'm going to swap out. I want to be able to do more damage with my ranged weapons, since I'll be pairing that up with. But one of my friends will give me a stim pack.
Hooray for friends.
It's going to get a little tough here on the bridge, so just push him back a bit.
Looks like you got jumping grubs now, too. So
yep.
You saw a grub there that kind of lit up red for a second. That was giving kind of his tell, his warning that he was getting ready to jump. So here we go. All right. And those guys...
They also explode when they get
that
close.
one explodes. Their jump gets pretty vicious late in the game.
Oh, and those guys will actually... you saw him disappear, so I don't know where he went. Teleported around somewhere. Usually they do it to flank you. Oh, this encounter's getting bad. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't expect that.
No. So Dave's first loss of the day, but, we still think he's okay.
It's because I'm talking. I can't do two things at once.
So someone was asking about plan to support controllers on iOS. Yes, one day that sounds like a great option for us. But really, right now, the focus on from the beginning and forward is really making sure that the game is perfect for touch. Oh. Yeah, so someone was asking if you die, what can you do to do better? So on that last screen that you saw that Dave was able to achieve for us by displaying death. So you can then go back to the store. You can buy new gear. You can swap your gear around.
I'll do it again so
you
we
can go to... Oh, you don't have to die.
But I think it's a good thing to point out. It's not that punishing. The only thing you really lose for death is time. Because when I do respawn, I'm just at the beginning of the level. And like Chris was saying, I have the option to just respawn. I can actually change my echoes. I could go to the store and basically like pick a different piece of equipment. But I know, actually it does give me that chance to. I did want to upgrade my sword.
Upgrade.
Let's maybe go for. I like the critical strike chance and fire damage.
Man,
that
looks
sounds
cool.
fun. So yeah, that was. See, I needed to do that.
Yeah. Way to die.
Oh, there we go. He even looks better.
So we'll finish up this mission. Sounds like it's getting close to wrap-up time. So we'll finish up this mission and see what the reward was. And
Wish I was able to get to the boss. Just too slow.
yeah, they're starting to dodge now, so it's even tougher. We talked earlier about holding your finger down on the screen, and you'll do a constant shot for ranged attacks. Once they dodge, you actually lose that ability, so
Yeah,
you have to retarget them. How's the sword?
That's much better.
Do some stabbing.
And you see, too, he has a fire dot on him now since it's a fire sword, so he'll continue to take damage. Oh, that.
Haha!
Oh, I misjudged it. He almost got back at me.
All right, we'll go through these two chambers and check out the reward. So one of the pickups there, you actually saw two pickups there. You saw a health pickup, which boosted him up by 50%, and then a power boost there that'll last for a while, increases power as he's
now I
going
can
along.
tick those down a lot
now
faster.
He's cruising. So grab the pickups if you see them.
Know that there's an encounter coming up here, so I'm going to try and push those guys back a little bit. Oh, whoa! The nice thing, too, about stuff like having a power boost, I saved my stim pack, but since my power was more, it actually amplified the effectiveness of my heal, so my heal was able to actually take me up to full health.
That's some advanced thinking right there.
Yeah. Thinking on my toes. It's again, bigger encounter at the end, so I saved one of my abilities. My heal is almost up in case I need it. And these guys leave mines around, so I have to be a little careful of where I'm kind of jumping into battle.
If you could see Dave playing right now, he's doing full body playing.
Yeah.
The iPad is actually
exhausted.
moving in about 6 feet in every direction as he's trying to play there. It's good stuff.
It's almost like I'm playing with an Oculus Rift. You can't really play with an Oculus Rift. I shouldn't have said that. Just making a joke.
A good one.
Oh, I got 3 elites in here now. Oh, yeah, great.
So the guy in the back there you see is actually...
Try and take him down first.
You want to get him first because every time he roars, he's giving a boost to the enemies around him. So that's part of the kind of the lower level strategy you want to provide in each scene is thinking about what do you want to attack first, what's the biggest threat on the screen, how can I use the environment to my advantage, when do I use my powers, when should I block, which would have been right then.
I thought my heal was a little closer than it was. Okay.
Yeah, so after we're going to play you the trailer after the end of this wrap up so you can take a look at...
Oh, that's a big one.
Never mind. We need full concentration. on this part.
So I got rid of everybody else. Oh, no, I didn't. So he's buffing him up too. Oh, wait. Oh, thanks for the present.
Brave. You don't want to
Live
get
on
hit
the
by
edge.
him.
That shield is just so annoying.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, so let's check out what the reward was. You remember he chose
Echo.
an echo reward, so let's see what he gets.
Oh, look
nice.
at that.
Yeah,
A duel.
So actually, so what you see there, Swordmaster Flynn, is a duel. He provides you the active ability Whirlwind, so that's what you expect to be kind of a spinning attack, and then also a passive ability that increases his movement speed by 5%. So these guys are super valuable, and we've got those scattered throughout the game as well, to where you're actually able to take 2 abilities with you with 1 echo. So grab those when you can. Okay, so that's a quick look at the game. I think what we'll do now is, if you have any other questions, fire them off. We'll find the... uh-oh, Dave's going to tune his thing
look,
and get another
another
echo because
echo.
he's addicted.
One question he was asking about the bosses. How many are in there, and can you replay boss fights?
Yes, you can. So somebody asked about bosses. Can you replay boss fights? They appear at the... Yes, and the short way of saying it is yes. Later in the game, you can get in and play them in tournaments. Repeatedly. Are we saying how many bosses there are each? No. Okay, we're keeping the bosses a secret, but it's a very healthy amount.
And it's one of those things of, much like the other, you can imagine from seeing some of the encounters where you saw a base unit and then you saw them upgrade with more unique behaviors. We do that with some of the boss encounters as well.
All right, so we're going to fire up the trailer for you guys, and I think that's going to be it for us while we let this play. So check out the game. It's available now on iTunes. It's coming soon for Android, but today you can go out on iTunes and pick it up for your iPad and for your iPhone. All right, thanks a bunch for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Hit up our forums if you have more questions, robotentertainment.com. Later.